buddy. Well, I'm feeling a little better, but not great. But anyway, I'm going to start with the camera on. I was going to set it up on the tripod outside and then go outside, but no, I just thought I'd just show you currently how life is for me when it's actually, you know, that breeding season time for snakes. Now, as much as my snakes love me and trust me and have that bond with me, when it comes to mating time or breeding season, they're more interested in each other than actually in me. So, you know, Lily's been wanting out for what seems like forever, but I've had meetings and things to do. So I'm going to open up her door and let her come out first. And I'm going to open up, and as you can see, look at Jack's mess. I'm going to have to clean his water out, tidy that up a little bit, because he is also, well, I think he's exhausted from, I want to get out and I want to hang with Lily at the moment, guy. So I'm going to open this up. And are you snoozing by any chance? Are you just on exhaustion level? Oh, well, hello, bud. Yep, the door is open. You going to come out? I'm sure you will, because Miss Lily has already made her way out, buddy. Yeah, she's out here. You know, snakes, explaining it to you as in, Jack cannot smell Lily as such over in that other enclosure. They don't smell it through the air. How they know about the female is by tasting and knowing that it's breeding time. There is no pheromones floating around in the air that they detect. It is taste with their tongue. And of course, Jack has tasted Lily and is, you know, she's now coming up to 4 and is certainly totally ready and of age to breed now. So he understands that and he knows that, and he's going through the motions of letting Lily know that he is accepting of her, and trust me, Lily is equally as accepting of Jack as well, and I really have to keep my eye on them. Now, would I think that them being out of their enclosures or not in an enclosure together, that they would lock up? Oh, absolutely. They would do it on my lap if I allowed them to. So I really do not want that happening, of course, so I don't allow them to be in the enclosure together or in the hide together, which they've already attempted, and we're really quite cosy in there. But I'm certainly happy for them to be around each other right now and spend time with each other. And that is, you know, for me, letting you know and see that these snakes show affection. You know, a male snake cannot just go up to a female and breed with her. He has to do the courtship. He has to show affection. He has to show tenderness. He has to show that he cares about her. This isn't, well, howdy doody, let's do this. That isn't how it works. So snakes do show affection. They do cuddle up. They do snuggle. They do all that sort of thing. It's an emotion. So, because I'm not going to let Lily go in there, she will just go into his hide, and believe me, she's stubborn as. But I really want to take these two guys outside and give them some sunshine, because our weather is absolutely gorgeous at the moment, and I'm not going to waste a day of sunshine while it's there. These guys are fortunate that here in Queensland we're able to give them the opportunity to get out of the sunshine and or get into the sunshine even over winter. And that doesn't happen every winter, but this winter it has been exceptionally warm, and why not? I'm a little bit worried about what my summer's going to be like this year. I'm have very rarely had the heater on. I can see it's going to be a year of, or a summer of, having that air conditioning going, because it's just going to get too hot. So I'm just waiting for Jack to make his way out a little bit more, and the only way he's actually going to do that is if I keep Lily out. He will eventually come on out to find her, and then I'm going to take him outside. So I'll switch it off here until Jack, who takes his sweet time, but I'll wait till he comes out, and then I'll click it back on once we get outside. Okay, I don't know how much you can see, but I've managed to neck them, get both of them around my my shoulders at this particular point. I was going to tub one, but nah, I figured this was just as easy, so long as one doesn't decide to choke me or anything. I don't think they will, personally. So here I go, and I will get them down on the ground at this particular point, and I'll put you down on the ground too. I lift one off, which is Jack. Whoa! Wow, that was okay. I've not really ever done it like that before. I guess there's a first time for everything. So now I'm going to let them get some sun. What do you think, Jack? Hey? Great getting outside, hey? It's an expression too of giving your snakes some free will. It's all about free will. It's not about you getting them out, you handling them, and you telling them, you can't move away from me. You can't go there. You can't, sure, you can't let them go climbing all over your bookcase and pulling books out and pulling things down and bits and pieces like that. You have to keep them safe. But free will is not containing them when you have got them, and bringing them outside is the best place that you can bring your snake to give them free will. If you can't do it inside your home because of that safety aspect of things, then let them come outside and let them move, let them do what they want to do. Of course, keeping them safe at the same time. So, Jack and Lily are just, Jack, I think, is more... Lily wants to go to the toilet, I think, and Jack is on her, so I will just bring him back while she does go to the toilet, because it's a bit hard when you've got a heavy do riding on your back. You can go back to her in a minute, bud, and check her out, but let her go to the toilet. Okay? Now, I knew Lily was needing the toilet. Not so much Jack, but definitely Lily. So she'll feel a little bit more comfortable. And now, of course, I don't want Jack rolling around in it either. So I'll go and get Lil and bring her back. Yeah, I'll go and get her, bud. I'll bring her back over. You know, it is Jack that is being way more receptive to Lily, but, you know, Lily's not frantic or anything around Jack either. But, you know, she's a very independent, strong-willed female as well, so she just wants to do what she wants to do. And, of course, we're outside, which is got to be one of Lily's favourite places to hang out, is getting out in this sunshine, and it's just glorious, guys. A little bit of a breeze, so it's a, you know, not a cold breeze, but a cooler breeze. That sun is hot though, so, you know, we'll stay out for a little while. It's not overly hot for them. And look at Jack. He's just saying, Lily, 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 I love you. And he really, really does. And look at her. She's like, well, if you want me, bud, you got to keep up with me. And as you know, Jack isn't the fastest snake that I've got, but he's certainly been getting a lot of exercise lately with Lily, chasing her, keeping up with her more than anything. I'm not even holding my camera straight. I'm going crooked here. But yeah, and you can kind of see a little bit of the difference in them too. You know, Jack being that coastal, and Lily being, of course, the jungle. Where are you going, Missy? We don't go over there. You can come over here. I'll bring one over, and then I'll be bringing the next one over. Don't you go too far, Jack, either. Whoa. I'm just going to let Lily find the shade of the trampoline too, so she can get out of the sun. And Jack's going, I swear she went over this way. Hey, she's gone over this way, bud. Woo! Woo! A bird flew in and frightened her. It's okay, Lil. It's okay, Lil. It's okay, doll. It's okay. It's okay. Gosh, it's not even safe under this darn trampoline. Oh yeah, I was going to put the tripod, but you know, my guys move around a lot, so it's a bit of a waste of time trying to keep them in sight with me. Although Jack, I can. Lily, no, not so much. She's gone that way, buddy. Hey, follow her scent. You know, now he'll be able to taste Lily and where she's actually been by tasting the ground. You go away. Little bugger miners. I tell you, I'm going to flick it and chase it away. And there's another one. They're so cheeky. Like I am here pounding, and they just sit there looking at me like, yeah, right. What do you think you're going to do to us? Sorry, guys, but, you know, got to keep my snakes safe. First and utmost important, beyond having a camera on them, is keeping them completely safe while they're outside. And you can hear it going berserk. These are just little pesty birds. Nobody really likes them, and I mean, don't get me wrong, every animal has a right to live and do what it needs to do, but they get extremely noisy. Whoa. And there's like 3. I'm going to go and get a broom, guys. I'll be back. Whoa. I will be back. So now I have the big broom. So I will scoot them because they're not going to wreck a good day out for my snakes. So if the camera does a bit of a loop, that's because I'm trying to whack a bird with a broom. Is that cruel? Is that mean? Well, sorry guys, but they're not going to come down and even get close to my guys. But they are. They're all determined. So I'm going to turn this off and frighten the crap out of them if I can. Well, I think I've chased them away for a minute. I can see that they're probably going to come back, and look, Lily absolutely knows. I know. She's just periscoping every 5 seconds, knowing that those miners are out here today. Which is a bit of a shame, but I'm the one with the big bad broom here. So of course Lily is way more interested. You can see me go with these darn birds. Gosh, I hate them. And Lily's so aware that they're out, so you know, I've got to try and keep my eye on 2 bloody snakes here and those darn birds. So I'm not going to keep them out for too long. Lily has been to the loo, which was one of my main reasons for coming out. And of course Jack hasn't been out in the sun for a while actually. So, you know, when it's available, it's what I want to do. But he's certainly come on, Leo. Come over here and stay pretty close to Mum, and then I can completely protect you from any birds, my dear. You know, you go over there and I can't keep running around with the broom, darling. She says, put me inside, Mum. Just put me inside. Because Jack is just doing Jack. He don't care. And Lily's so being Lily. You know, that's the difference. Jungle, coastal, active, cruisy. 2 different personalities. Totally different to each other. And figuring that out, whew, get a carpet python. Totally get a carpet python. And you will see what I'm talking about. But guys, I'm going to, you know, although the birds seem to have disappeared a little bit, you know, my room is great and these guys can get to hang out together, but you know, I'd much rather have them outside cruising together, and then I can see all of them from the tip of their noses to their tail basically, and what they're doing. But Jack is like, Lily, please slow down. She just won't. She's on her mission. So yes, guys, it's that time of the year, and Jack and Lacey, Lacey and Jack have already bred together, so I'm just so used to saying the Jack and Lacey. But Jack and Lily are certainly hanging together these days, and Lily's getting too far away from me and going in the garden. I've got a Jack. I've got a Bud. What do you think? Hey? It's the only way I can keep hold of her and keep up with her too, doll. So I've got to grab her. Otherwise she's too quick for Mum. Hey. I'm going to bring her back over. Oh my goodness. I got to work out too, Jack. You're not on your own, Bud. Yep. Free will. Bring them outside. This is what free will is. To a certain degree. As you can see, I'm stopping her from going over into the bush, of course. But in general, I give them a pretty good level of freedom outside. So I'm going to finish it off. Get them in before these birds really stress them too much. There's just too many of them around today. So I'm going to say ciao, and as always, guys, take care of yourself, the people you love, and ciao.